Hello and welcome back to another part of my Fallout 4 Starlight Drive-In Let's Build. So last time we were building this area, so this is the kind of residential area for the people that have been here a while, who saved up a fair bit of caps, who had a hand in kind of settling the settlement up. In theory this is for them, so the long-term residents. I've decorated most of the rooms. This is kind of one for like 4-person family. If we go up to the top of the stairs, we have so we've got some for slightly smaller family, slightly smaller room at the top than on the bottom, but still kind of nicely decorated for kind of posher type people. This one's kind of an open plan area, probably for either single bachelors or bachelorettes, maybe even a young couple. A nice studio flat with good view. These two I haven't decorated, but they're the same. Will be the same as the ones on the other side. And in the middle here we've got slightly smaller, slightly more modest kind of areas, which I've actually used posters for. I forgot about posters as I came to decorating. One's got Nuka Girl posters and one's got Silver Shroud posters. Obviously lots of kind of shelves and stuff. So that's the kind of areas we've got, if Dogmeat wants to get out of the way. So that's the kind of area we made for the kind of residents that have been here a while. We do want to make a kind of shanty town, kind of more temporary kind of residential area over this side, where people who have just arrived, who haven't got a job or got themselves established here, can shack up for a while. Also ignore my giant staircase. That's just so I can attach wires to the pylon at the top. Hopefully eventually that pylon is going to be sending power to most of the kind of buildings. So I've just built a giant staircase at the moment to try and get up there so I can attach it to things. Right, so for this time what I wanted to do was in this kind of space ahead, while it loads up the building section, in between the residential and the power plant, is build a kind of medic centre. And I want it to be in 2 parts. So on the left I kind of want the kind of like normal a medic shop clinic kind of area, and then on the right I kind of want a bit like an infirmary where there's like a kind of series of beds and stuff like that. So I think probably first we might need to lay some foundations. Is Dogmeat going to be in the way for all of this? Most likely. I was actually thinking these kind of white foundations. I'm thinking concrete, only because white kind of feels a bit clinicky, and also I think concrete might be easy to clean. I could be wrong, I don't have much experience cleaning concrete, but it might be easier to clean than like wood or anything like that. You just like chuck a giant bucket of water over it and stuff like that. Right, so I'm just going to bring this out because I kind of want the wall to go up to the wall of the power plant, but because it's going to be on an angle in comparison to the building, mainly because the wall here had to be a bit weird to follow the boundaries of the settlement area and go around that shack, because annoying the boundaries isn't a set square, annoyingly, which is why unfortunately it's not. I had to do some weird rigging to try and get it around that corner, but it means it's not going to be in this nice straight line with the this building, which is a bit annoying, but we'll manage. Now I don't have a white. I kind of want like a single bit of foundation like that. Might use that now. Might put some floor over it. We'll have to see. Maybe I want some of that at the back just to extend this a little bit, make it a bit bigger. Actually, that's not. Was that what I wanted to do? That's a bit high. I'm not sure I want it to be quite that high. If I just remove that for now. Remove this one and this one and this one. So we know this one should line up with. Okay, why is it not letting me put it there now? What? Why is that not happy? Just wanted to lower it in the ground a little bit. Right, I have moved that bit. Hopefully it'll still kind of match up to the wall. It does not seem to let me put it there. Or is that going to be too... That might be too low. We might taper off into the actual ground before we hit this place. Oh, it just about gets there. Right. Just because I don't want it to be quite so high up, because that's quite high, that's quite high, so I wonder if this would be a bit more street level. But obviously we need to put some foundations down because it's just not flat, as you can see by the tapering off, so the floor would be slightly floaty in some places otherwise. Actually, I'm going to get rid of this bit of road because we don't need it, and it gets in the way of our foundations. Let's put this back in there. See, that's got a bit of dirt on the floor, which I'm not too happy with, so I might get rid of that. But do I want to put an extra kind of... I'm going to need a single out there just to extend the room a bit more. I don't know. Make it slightly wider. So what we want is some walls. Can I get a wall here? Is that going to snap on a piece? Or is it because it's too close? If I get rid of these. I wonder if that's just too close to... Oh, no. There you go. It's got a wall there. That looks great. If I can snap the other walls to it. Check that at the same height. That looks fine. So that's kind of where I want to go with it. So you can still just about get around if people need to do any wall maintenance or anything. Probably should actually finish patching up the wall and put... It's all fine on the outside, but on the inside it's missing. It's not quite floor to ceiling, as it were. And there's gaps. I always forget I got a runway inside the wall. I need to actually start doing something with that. Just going to get rid of leaves because I can. Right, so that's our kind of start of wall area. Now can I put a roof in? Is that going to let me? That's a roof. There you go. Do I want that roof? Do I want that roof? It does make it quite small. Do I want it that small? Also, I don't want it open to the air, do I, if it's going to be an infirmary? So maybe go with that roof for now. Just makes it very depressing if you're in this infirmary. Which means, because the way I've attached the wall, I need to extend it slightly. That one comes up to there. And can I just attach it to the ceiling? Is that snapped? That snapped? I think that snapped right. There you go. See, it's a good job I had that kind of little bit extra. Just so it makes the nice square so the roof goes on easily. Doors, that's nice. If I put another one of these here. And another one further on. Actually, do I want to... I might want to bring this one out another section. If I go with... Where's our foundations? It's this one there. And... Oops. Stuck on something behind me. Oh, that's the giant staircase to heaven going on up there. Right, get rid of that. I can put this. Yum. Actually, I'm not sure I want quite such a hard corner there. If I put this one in, yeah. Can I get you? Is that? No. Want you on the actual concrete, if possible. Just because otherwise, I mean, it's fine on this bit where it's pretty much the floor, but on the bits here, it looks like the wall's floating. If you snap it onto the side, like that. I'm not sure that's quite. No, that's not snapped onto the side. That's snapped onto the floor. Go back the side. Oh. It doesn't always happen. That's not touching the floor, but it's not on the top either. Ignore me. I've just seen it happen before, where when you use some of these and you attach it to the side, it's just kind of on the side and floating in the air. If that makes any sense. That's why I want it on top of the foundation, so it looks like it's supported. Hopefully, you put in one of these corners, and that's still on the foundation, which is nice. If only we could have if only we could have like a circle foundation, that'd be great. Maybe we can do it with floors, but I kind of like the foundation colour because we don't have it We don't have enough of just kind of white floor, do we? Some % we don't. The kind of normal floors is quite... We've got grate, so we've got grates with white, but it's still... I don't know. The extra gratiness just seems a bit weird for an infirmary. Makes it quite rusty. Right, what was I doing now? Wall. So I'm thinking... Now I want to put a kind of slanted wall at the front. So I don't know if I want to go quite this far. If I put that there... And a curve? And... No, that's going sideways too much. What if I do... Where's the wall that's kind of at an angle? What if I like this? Put that kind of thing in there. But it's not too far over. We could probably get that to come over a little bit more. So if I swap that out for... Actually, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a half wall in, because then we can do that window thing like we have just up there, those kind of windows. So if we put the half wall in, if it wants to snap, do you not want to snap? Right, well, we'll use a normal wall for now, and then we'll take it out and snap it in. Put the normal window in first. Right, and there's... No, that's the wall, there's the door. Right, so I'll put you in at an angle. And then... Actually, we really like that to be in as again, so let's put the concrete window in for now, and we'll get the other window sorted later. Right, now we just got to match everything up. Actually, it could bring you out, maybe. Right, so how are we going to do this? Especially with dog meat there being annoying. I'm just sat on the end. Oh, that's done it. Not quite noticeable, but it kind of snapped it to the top. But it's got a gap under, so it's not really supported. So I just keep trying to show that off, but there you go. That snapped to the... Oh, never mind. Never mind what I was trying to demonstrate, but can't get a good example easily. Right, so that goes in... See, why can't I get an angle there, maybe? Because that would make it a bit easier, unless... we've got the extra foundations, we might as well just use it. No, that's what I want, yeah, flat wall. So do a flat wall to the end, and a flat wall there, and then how are we going to match that up to this wall? I think it's going to be the question. How are we going to match that up? We don't have an internal corner, because that would look quite fun actually, but I don't know how I'm going to roof that, as it were. But I kind of like that. I do kind of like that actually. Might leave it like that. Tempted to put some more foundations down. I'm not entirely sure why, to make it a bit more coherent. I do keep considering getting rid of this. Maybe I'll swap that out with some of these foundations or something. But we've kind of got the basic room now. So that's going to be our infirmary. So we do need like an interior door here. If we can get one. Is that fine for just the infirmary? Yeah, I could put a couple of beds in there. That's fair. Then we've got waiting room and the kind of shop area. So there's only going to be a couple of people that'll need to be on the infirmary, but we've got it there for when we need to. Right, roofs. Let's get the roof going again. Is this one I used? Yeah. Let's get that there. Let's flip that one round so it's the lines are going the same way. Right, and can we use that this side? Can try, but it's not going to like it when it comes to most of it. And I wonder if it's just a little bit small, like height-wise. Maybe we need to put something on top. I don't know what. Like maybe some stairs going up somewhere. But I'm not sure why. What would I put on the top floor? Apart from like a supply, maybe it's just a supply room. Maybe. I know it's not. I know I was kind of. Oh, I thought it's frozen then. I know I'm kind of savouring these stairs for. No, they're not gonna. I'll put them outside, maybe. Just trying to work out how to actually get up to the supply room. I mean, it's easier, I suppose, if it's in. Where are we going to use? Let's go up the stairs. Have a look at the top. I kind of want the infirmary to be flat. I like that being flat, so I kind of need the supply section to be above the main area. But how do I build a second floor, especially with the stupid curves I've used inside? Let's put this. I can get that there. I can get that. That's it. That's right. Alright, so we can put a. Should be able to put a normal ceiling in there. Let's just turn you around there. So we can put you there. Can we put you next to this one? Just see how much of the roof we can fill up. Alright, so that's about as much as we can use with those. And right, so where's the square bits? You can go there. And oh, you're not up to the end. That's great. That's great. That's gonna be annoying. Right, how have we got this bit? This bit should fit one of these, surely. The kind of corner pieces. Or is that not right? Should it not fit that? If I get rid of these, then can I attach that? Right, so I've got that there. Right, where'd the roof bit go? Can I still go in there? Because go on, stay snapped, and you should still be able to go there, shouldn't you? Nope. Oh. Oh, I don't think it liked me changing everything around. What's it trying to do? Come on, don't freeze on me now. Oh no, I just tried to pick up the entire building. That's bad. Let's put you down. Place the entire building back down. Right. Has it gotten over that? It still won't let me move. No, don't do anything. Why can't I move? I can select things, I just can't move my person. Right. That was weird. Nice to see that the workshop mode still works amazingly, isn't it? Let's come up here. Get a bird's eye view of the top. Maybe I just need to go. Might move some stairs to get up onto the top. That might make it a bit easier placing the roof down / store building. I'm sure how we're going to get up to the store building. I'm just trying to go back into workshop mode, which takes a while. I kind of want the workshop building to be against the back. Then we can have like a small balcony on the front bit. Not really sure why. I just think it'll look aesthetically fairly nice. So let's just pop some stairs down the front just so we can climb up to the top. That'll do. I can jump if it won't let me. Right, so we're up here. Where am I going to put stairs though? Unless ooh, that's overhanging there a lot. That's odd. Maybe I need to push that further back. Let's put in a individual post here. No? Do you not want an individual post there? Is that too much for both of you? Let's go around the back. Looks like we've still got room for. Put you there. Now why can't I put you in between? Why you're not? There we go. I could push it back another one. It's got that little overhang, which I don't know if we want. think that's probably far enough back. Alright, so if we put in... Where would the stairs go? Now the metal curved stairs, will they curve around... Where are they gone? Will they curve around that curve? No, because they're going that way round. So we'll have it at kind of the wrong angle, as it were. If it went the other, if it curved the other way, it could work, but it doesn't, which is a shame. But metal stairs are a bit too much. Maybe just go back to concrete for now. So you could have it. I don't really want it in front of the window. Is all. Can I? If we put it there, it's not going to go there, is it? No, because then you can't get onto it. Otherwise, it'd be great. Where's the best place to put these stairs? I suppose really in this corner. That makes sense. Let's get rid of all this and this. Actually, could have left those. I can leave that. I'm thinking there. So if we put a floor piece down at that top bit, which means I will need to use the small bits to move along the wall. Right, so let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Probably leave that one there for now. So I think I put that there. That's the most out of way place to put some stairs. But then, where are we going to go with it? Where are we going to go? This kind of storeroom area. And the problem is that bit. We can put flat wall on here, fine. That's fine. But then, where are we going? It's a good. Ooh, I could put those on top. Goes into the corner, but at least from the bottom it'll look like it's covered. This does mean that the storeroom is going to be slightly higher up than the rest of the roof, but let's put that in there. Yeah, let's put you under. Drop that in the gap, and just plug the holes with this, which does annoyingly mean. Oh, can I put that there? It's not going to glitch on me. Can't put you there though, which is a bit of a shame. What if I get rid of the upper floor? Then can I put you there? No. That I cannot. Just kind of wanted the floor to be all one colour, as it were. Let's put you there. Sure, I can't just like slide one of those into the floor. Right. So can I put a curved bit? Does that work? Where's my floor gone? If I just put like a curved floor, then it's not. I mean, it's still overhanging, but not by too much. Right. So, what are you doing up here? You get over there. Somewhere, is that assigned? There you go. You go up there and be a guard. Right, so now we're going to need some more walls, aren't we, to wall the sections off? Because you can't have the stairs opening into. How tall do the stair bits need to be? If that makes sense. Like, can I just use this bit here? Obviously, this bit's going to need a proper wall. Which this is. For you. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Let's get some light up here. But this bit can be. Can this be singular one of these. And if I like put, now if I put some stairs there, not stairs, roof there, I won't be able to walk through it, will I? Try that, just in case. Floors. Okay, and on the other side, is that not allowed? Let's try to put it there. I don't know. Just wanted to see if I put it there, if it would let me, but I think that's going to be too small to walk down, isn't it? So we are going to need a full size wall there. Where's the smaller wall? So I'll put you there. We can go with... Where's that? I really want this bit to be really light. So I want to use the kind of window method we used a lot. I mean, even if it's just for the sake of people working here, you don't want to be inside too much. You want to be able to see the sunlight and stuff. Put a roof on there, it's going to be a bit annoying, but we should be able to get it done. And then the storeroom, which is this bit. Where are you going? What are we doing? What are we thinking? So we can put that there, but where do we go with this? Can we move the floor over slightly so it's in line with that wall? Is that something we can do? I'll go where you... No, not that one, that one. And I fall off, of course. I just want a little door onto the balcony, just so people can. Get rid of these. I'm going to be annoyed because I won't be able to put them down again, will I? Where am I going with this? Where am I going with this? Small wall. Ooh, curve. Put a curved wall in, come on. There we go. Actually, maybe we could curve this. Don't know why I'm thinking of curving that. I can curve that round like that, but not sure how helpful that will be. And no one's going to be looking at it from that side most of the time, so we might be able to get away with not doing that. Maybe I should just put some like floor pieces there. It's a shame I can't just sink this through the wall. Actually, if I get rid of that, how far? Have I got any concrete? I don't have any concrete floor sections, do I? Or have I got metal floors? Floor sheets. So I was wondering if maybe I just put these down and just pretend like there's a floor. That kind of almost snaps into place. Why does it not want to go there? What else we got? The green. So I'll put that there and put like another one. Oh, no, come on. Go somewhere, put it down. And just pretend there's a floor? I'm thinking, hopefully, maybe. Yeah, let's get rid of this one. I think that's probably going to end up being a bit better. Oh, come on, it looks like it should be able to snap. That would be ideal. If it could snap. Why do you not want to snap? Oh, you snap. Right, you're not snapping there, but if I come to an odd side, then will you snap there? No, right, let's put you down, and I'll pick you up and do the place anywhere when you are in position. Those anywhere? What? No. Come on, get back over here. No. Yeah, there, please. That looks like it should be fine. Let's have a quick look downstairs, just in case there's any gaps in the light. But that bit I think looks great. This bit, we've got a bit of light there. We probably should get rid of, but I think as an idea it works quite well. We can probably move this one along a bit, so like there, and that one's probably fine. I don't think that goes down. Right, so that solves that roofing issue, but now let's finish up the walls. So we want, maybe what was that? I kind of wanted there to be a window with the old window trick. Which that is going to be too small to do, isn't it? It's not. It's slightly too. Obviously, could put one here, but why is that not going on top of the wall that's there? Or is that a stupid question? Maybe I should have moved that wall back one. It's going to cause us all sorts of grief, isn't it? Let's put you in there. I'm going to need to put some more flooring down, but where has it gone? Half wall should now fit there, and I think it should fit here as well. Come on, fit in. Fit where you're told, damn it. Come on, you got one job. Fit on top of the wall that's there. It's not difficult, damn it. If I put another wall there in the meantime, and then hopefully attach something else to it, it might snap into place when I take it away. See, nothing wants to snap there. Why do you not want to snap on that wall? Or is that a stupid question? What if I put this here? No, you don't want to snap on top. No, come on, you're almost there. You're almost there. Now you're one too far over. Just come back one. Do I need to do this with the little ones again? Right. Now can I snap the half wall into place there? Will it let me? What if I put one down, then will it? Oh, come on. Oh, it's, yeah, there we go, there we go. I think. Is that right? No, it's still not right. Let's do some steps. No, I just want some little steps. Just so I can see over the wall. Because it's put the wall where I want it, but not where I want it. I'm not making sense today, am I? I want this wall in the middle of those two walls. So this one, just one back. Just one back. One further back. Come on, come on, come on. Don't be annoying. Right, what about you? One forward. Nope. That's fine. That's fine. Right, let's take this and draw it down here maybe. If we did it from the back, maybe it will do it. Right, come on. Just up slightly. Right, now one just behind it. Just come on, snap onto the back of it. No, onto the back. It's like it will let me snap it everywhere but where I want to snap it. It's like it knows. It's just toying with me. Right, what if I get rid of that post and that post? So literally just snap onto that side post. What if I get rid of this side bit first? Come on, come on. Just snap onto the post. Don't worry about the wall that you apparently won't snap onto. Snap onto the post. Oh, I can snap you on either side. Come on, in the middle. Snap into the middle of those two. Yeah, sometimes I hate this game so much. No, I probably can't get this back on this side. Can I? No. Oh, no, no, you were there. You were there. There. That will do. Come on, you're so blooming close. Turning it around does nothing. Come on, you weren't this annoying when I was doing the power plant room. Stupid thing. Let's come back upstairs. Maybe it's just not meant to be. Maybe I should just put a normal wall. Normal wall, come on, there you go. No, you're not going... Okay, put 2 down, and neither were where I wanted them. I'm just on top of the wall that's there. How hard is that? Oh, did you have it then? No, that's too far forward. Am I really asking a lot of it to snap onto the wall? Right, you just go there. We'll move that stuff over later. Right. I think this is going to be easier if we don't have a curved on the inside. As much as I do like the curve, it's probably easier not to. Let's put one of these here. Oh, no, go back. That there. And that's not going to fit in there. I'm going to need the smaller pieces, aren't I? Right, small pieces. Oh, no. Can't walk backwards any further. That's alright. So, that's going to be our roof area. Oh. Well, actually, that's not level with... Why is that not level? Oh, no, I don't... Is it level with that? I have to work out which side is level here. Right, so those guys... Right, so that's level. So this one's too tall. Oh, there we go. Alright, can I get you to come... Oh no, you're just not gonna... You're not gonna behave at all, are you? Oh, did you? No, you came forward. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe we should just have this forward. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Bring you back forward. Did you want to go there? You don't want to go there, do you? Ah, this build. This is why you should only build in squares. Just squares, nothing else. Oh. Now I've got a random pole somewhere. Ooh, now you're level. Are you? Are you level? Let's come up here. Yeah, you're level now. Right, fine. Be like that. Do what you wish. Right, so... Let's go to the barn tab and get that glass. Oh, this is going to be a long episode, isn't it? That's my bad. What do I want? Walls, glass. Glass, glass, glass. I want the half glass. But I want it fine, yeah. Cool. This doesn't snap into place, does it? What does it? That's great. Falling off. Right. Let's get the glass. Where am I putting this glass? I want this glass in here. Up to about there. Is that the roof? I think that's about right. Maybe. So put that window there. And I'm going to want another one over here. Put it there for now. And then raise it up to there. Roughly. Is that the top of that? Obviously I can play around with this later. Oh, you want to snap into place though, but you're too high and not meeting the end. So your snapping is worthless. Your snapping is a hindrance to me. Just stop trying to snap into that. Just move over it slightly. Let's just arg. Let's do that one later. Can I put this one in first? It's like there, maybe. Right, that goes there. Right, so that's kind of the look we're going to be going for. Obviously, we put some railings on the top. That's our infirmary section. We can probably put these stairs because they're not going to be there. Would love some more glass, but can't do that with the curve still being there. Also need to take out that window and put a glass one there, and that one put a glass one there. But that's essentially going to be our medical room. Yep, I'm going to try and get the roofs on, then I might do a short video decorating it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.